Hello, food lovers! Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just someone who loves to eat, you're in for a treat today. Today we're heading to Ethiopia, a land of vibrant culture, breathtaking landscapes, and unforgettable street food that's as colorful as its people. Forget fancy restaurants. We're diving straight into the heart of its cities and towns, where real life and real flavors thrive in every bustling corner. Ethiopian street food is where tradition meets energy, and every corner hides a delicious secret just waiting to be discovered. Food is a universal language, and here, it tells a story thousands of years old, one of community, resilience, and bold flavor that brings people together. On this tour, we're hunting for must-try dry dishes, perfect for travelers, easy to eat on the go, and packed with taste. These snacks are not just convenient, but also a window into Ethiopia's rich culinary heritage. Get ready to open your mind and appetite for an unforgettable culinary adventure that will surprise and delight you at every turn. This journey is about more than eating. It's about experiencing culture through beloved snacks and meals, and connecting with the people who make them. Imagine the aroma of roasting spices drifting through the air, the sizzle of meat on open flames, and the friendly smiles of vendors eager to share their creations. We'll walk through bustling markets, watch skilled cooks work their magic, and taste dishes passed down through generations. Each bite a piece of history. These are the flavors Ethiopians grow up with. The snacks they grab on the go, the treats they share with friends, and the comfort foods that remind them of home. What makes Ethiopian street food unique? It's the bold spices, ancient grains like teff, and the famous berbere blend that give every dish its signature kick. But most of all, it's the heart and soul in every bite, crafted with care and pride by those who know these recipes best. The people here are proud of their culinary heritage and eager to share it, welcoming you with open arms and generous portions. Ready to explore with me? Let's discover the treasures waiting on Ethiopia's vibrant streets. Let the tasting begin, and let your senses come alive. Scene transition, bustling street sounds, close-ups of food stalls, end scene. Our first stop, Tibbs. This dish is the undisputed star of Ethiopian street food, drawing crowds with its irresistible aroma and lively sizzle. You'll hear and smell it before you see it. The sound of meat hitting a hot pan, the smoke curling up, and the mouth-watering scent drifting through the air. Tibbs announces itself from a distance. Picture beef or lamb sizzling with onions, garlic, and rosemary over glowing charcoal. Pure street food magic. The meat is cut into bite-sized pieces, tossed with fresh herbs, and cooked until every morsel is infused with flavor. Tibbs is a celebration in a pan, served dry and simple for easy eating on the move. It's the kind of food that brings people together, whether you're grabbing a quick bite or lingering with friends. The meat is tender inside, crispy outside, bursting with flavor from sweet onions and fragrant herbs. Every bite is a perfect balance of textures and tastes. Some vendors add berbere for heat, giving the dish a fiery kick that lingers on your tongue, or niter kiba for richness. This spiced Ethiopian butter adds a deep, savory note. Each cook has their own twist, making every plate of Tibbs a little different. Tibbs is everywhere, from roadside stalls to bustling eateries, always hearty and satisfying. It's a dish that fits any occasion, from a quick lunch to a late-night snack. Watching it made is part of the fun, the sizzle, the speed, the aroma. Vendors move with practiced skill, tossing meat and onions in the pan with a flourish. On the street, it's served on a plate, hot and ready to eat, often with a side of injera or bread to soak up the juices. Or wrapped in paper, eat it with your fingers like a local. There's something special about enjoying Tibbs outdoors, surrounded by the energy of the street. Tibbs is more than a meal. It's a piece of Ethiopian culture, often shared among friends and family. It's a dish that sparks conversation and laughter. On the street, it becomes an everyday luxury, accessible to all. No matter who you are, Tibbs is a treat you can enjoy. Listen for the sizzle, follow the aroma, and you'll find one of Ethiopia's best bites. The experience is as much about the senses as it is about the taste. Don't miss out. Tibbs is street food at its finest, a true highlight of Ethiopian cuisine. Quick montage, sizzling pans, happy customers. If you're looking for flavor, excitement, and a taste of local life, Tibbs is the dish you can't afford to skip. End scene. Next up, kitfo, a dish deeply loved in Ethiopia. Traditionally, it's raw minced beef mixed with fiery mitmita spice and niter kiba butter. Not sure about raw? Ask for lebleb, lightly seared, still tender and juicy. For street food, some vendors cook kitfo dry, making it crumbly and easy to eat on the go. The heat from mitmita and richness from niter kibe create a bold, unforgettable flavor. Served simply, maybe with bread or a sprinkle of fresh cheese. Mitmita isn't just hot, it's aromatic with cardamom, cloves, and salt. Niter kibe adds a luxurious spiced butteriness. Even cooked, kitfo's flavors cling to every bite. Eating kitfo connects you to Ethiopian tradition, a dish of celebration and community. Be brave, order a small portion of dry kitfo, and taste a cherished flavor. It's a memory you won't forget. Scene transition. Vendor preparing kitfo. End scene. Let's talk injera chips, the crunchy, addictive snack made from Ethiopia's famous sour flatbread. Leftover injera is cut into strips, toasted or fried until golden and crisp. The best chips are tossed with oil and berbere, giving them a smoky, spicy kick. The natural sourness of teff balances the warmth of the spices. Sold in small bags, they're perfect for munching as you explore. The airy crunch and nooks of injera hold on to the seasoning. Each bite is a flavor bomb. Injera chips are a clever, delicious way to honor Ethiopia's staple bread. If you're new to injera, these chips are a great introduction. Grab a bag when you see them. They're the perfect street food companion. Quick shots, vendors, people snacking, end scene. Meet dabo kolo, small, crunchy nuggets of fried or baked dough, loved across Ethiopia. Made from flour, water, sugar, and oil, then seasoned with berbere or spices like black pepper and cardamom. The result? A snack that's a little sweet, a little spicy, and totally addictive. Dabo kolo is sold everywhere, from kiosks to bus stations, in paper cones or plastic bags. The hard, satisfying crunch makes them perfect for snacking on the go. Not greasy or heavy, they're ideal for a quick energy boost. Both kids and adults love them, a simple pleasure that brings people together. Dabo kolo represents the everyday joy of Ethiopian food, humble, comforting, and delicious. The sweet-spicy balance is a classic Ethiopian flavor combo. Spot these little bread pebbles and grab a handful. They'll put a smile on your face. Scene transition. Close-ups of dabo kolo. End scene. Next, we go back to basics with roasted grains. Usually barley, sometimes wheat or chickpeas, roasted over hot coals until nutty and fragrant. Vendors scoop warm grains into paper cones. Eat them by the handful. The flavor is simple, earthy, and deeply satisfying. Each grain offers a different texture. Barley is crunchy, chickpeas add a dense bite. Is healthy, full of fiber and protein, and connects you to ancient Ethiopian tradition. Roasting grains is a practice thousands of years old. The original travel food. Eating is tasting history, pure and honest. In a world of processed snacks, stands out for its simplicity. It's a unifying food, enjoyed by everyone. Don't miss this humble, meaningful snack as you explore Ethiopia's streets. Scene transition. Vendor roasting grains. End scene. To truly experience Ethiopian street food, visit the Mercato in Addis Ababa, Africa's largest open-air market. It's a vibrant maze of sights, sounds, and smells, where street food fuels the daily hustle. Vendors fan charcoal grills, chop onions, and sizzle tibs as crowds flow by. The air is filled with the aroma of Berber, roasted grains, and fresh coffee. Colors pop, spices, produce, and traditional dress create a visual feast. The market is overwhelming but exhilarating, a true sensory adventure. Vendors are friendly and proud, eager to share their food and culture. Watching them work is a show in itself, fast, skilled, and passionate. The Mercato's energy is contagious, and its street food is the heartbeat of the city. Quick montage. Market scenes, food stalls. End scene. Street food in Ethiopia is about more than taste. It's about how you eat. Sharing is central. Friends often split a plate of tibs or offer you a bite. Eating with your hands is the norm, especially with injera or dry snacks. Always use your right hand. It's a sign of respect. Greet vendors with a smile and a simple selam, hello. The exchange is quick but friendly, a moment of connection. Street food is casual. Eat standing, sitting on a step, or on the move. It's about enjoying the moment and the food in your hand. These customs make Ethiopian street food truly special. Scene transition, people sharing food, laughing, end scene. We've explored Ethiopia's bustling streets, where every corner is alive with color, sound, and the irresistible aroma of food being prepared. We've tasted its incredible dry street foods, from sizzling tibs to bold kitfo, crunchy injera chips to dabo kolo. Each bite is a celebration of Ethiopia's rich culinary heritage. Each dish tells a story of history and community, passed down through generations and shared among friends and family. These snacks are a window into the soul of Ethiopia, comforting, joyful, and deeply flavorful, reflecting the warmth and hospitality of its people. I hope this tour inspires you to try these dishes yourself. Food is the best way to connect with a new culture. Be adventurous, ask for recommendations, sample the local specialties, and don't be afraid to try something new. Munch on injera chips, savor the spices, and let your taste buds guide you through this vibrant cuisine. Every bite is a discovery, every flavor a memory waiting to be made. The warmth of the spices matches the warmth of the people, making every meal feel like a celebration. Food travel is about creating memories, sharing laughter, and discovering new favorites together. One delicious meal at a time, you'll find yourself falling in love with Ethiopia's flavors. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Ethiopia's unforgettable street food scene. If you enjoyed this adventure, there's so much more to explore and taste. Like and subscribe for more food explorations. Until next time, stay curious and keep tasting the world. There's always another delicious story waiting for you. Closing shots, smiling faces, street scenes, end scene, end of script.